What's going on with Anthony Rizzo? Concussion from May, now on IL. What gives? What's happening with the New York Yankees? This is Dr. David Chao, Pro Football Doc, Sports Injury Central. Yes, I have baseball experience, worked with the Cubs, worked with the Twins some. Certainly know a lot about concussions through the football head team physician experience. But how do we explain this? I remember the May 28th collision with Fernando Tatis. He left the game, wrist was sort of knee in the leg, but did hit his head. Apparently went through concussion protocol then, but now with fogginess and ruled out with cognitive issues, cognitive impairment. Look, clearly since the incident has not been playing well. Batting .173 with no home runs in 22 games in June, .167, one homer in 23 games in July. Before injury was hitting .327, 6 homers in 25 games in May, .282 with 5 homers in 28 games in March, April. Clearly there has been a performance drop-off. But was there malpractice? What happened here? Sounds like the Yankees did the right thing. They put him through the concussion protocol and he cleared and was returned. But the question is, did they continue to check him? I would assume they did. And did Rizzo report symptoms? If symptoms were ignored and he was reporting them, then I think a case could be made that the Yankees and/or team docs did something wrong. But I doubt that. Late onset symptoms from concussions can happen. It sounds like when he reported fogginess that they worked him up and now they have ruled him out. The problem or issue is that it's never good news to have delayed symptoms. No two concussions are the same, no question about it, and won't know the severity of this. They can take different paths. It is possible to have a concussion, not have early symptoms, and now with the concussion symptoms appearing 2+ months later, the question has to arise, when will they resolve? Don't know. No one has that answer. And I'm not a neurologist. I have concussion expertise from being a head team physician in the NFL and know all the protocols, and the doctors that tested for concussions reported to me. So I'm relaying this experience. It is not a good sign to have concussion symptoms 2+ months after the concussion. The Yankees have said it traced back to the Tatis concussion on May 28th, when he ran into Tatis, or Tatis ran into him at first base. That's not a good sign when you have late symptoms like this. This is not going to be a 7-day concussion IL or a 10-day regular IL. This likely is much longer and unfortunately could easily be the rest of this season at this point in time. You have to understand this is 2+ months after the injury that he has symptoms. It wouldn't be surprising if he wouldn't be in the clear till another 2+ months from now, which would certainly be the season. Let's hope not. Let's hope he can return quickly. And at the age of 34, and with this concussion, prolonged or delayed symptoms, you have to start to wonder about career implications at this point in time. Hopefully that's not the case. However, given his age, given the presentation, there are some long-term worries here. I'm sure he and his doctors will do the right thing. If there's more information that arises to see what the doctors did wrong, I'm more than happy to comment on it. But at this point, from what we know, you can't say that the doctors have done anything wrong. I get it doesn't look good when you say as a fan, what happened 2+ months later? He's been playing this whole time, now with cognitive impairment. Let's just hope for the cognitive impairment is temporary and will resolve with the rest for the rest of this season. And hopefully he can come back next season. But at this point, clearly season is in jeopardy, likely done. And hopefully he can return next season, but that remains to be seen. Certainly some potential career implications here for Anthony Rizzo. We hope to deliver better news as it happens at Sports Injury Central, sicscore.com. Thanks for watching.